What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Now, you already saw a video on my channel of this game, and I've learned a whole lot since playing this game, essentially. I've played a little bit more of the demo, I've done some extra little tinkering with it, and I had a lot of fun. But here's the other thing that you can already tell the difference. My audio is different, and it sounds so much better, and I'm very much excited about that. So, we're actually going to be able to play this game and experience it fully, you and me, because I thought the last video, as much as I loved it, it was an absolute travesty, the music volume. So, without any further ado, we're actually just going to go straight into this game, and we're going to enjoy this experience, and we're going to love it. So, obviously for you guys, you already saw all this kind of stuff. So in the demo we'll be playing C3 Gate, but obviously you didn't hear a lot of my thoughts on it. So basically we're playing, it's a game based off of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, if you've never played Dynasty Warriors before. Now, myself and my brother, we are massive Dynasty Warriors fans. We've played the games since Dynasty Warriors 2, is basically what I was saying before. So I am going to go back to Historian difficulty. I don't know how on earth anyone has even remotely done Hero. That is absolutely bonkers. Don't enable the tutorials, we've already seen it. But now we get to listen. Like, this all sounded great, I think. But it was me that was the problem.
Cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord, it's Dong Zhuo. Just saying, not Dong Zhuo.
Could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
And obviously that's Yuan Shao.
Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Jianyang.
I missed the flamboyancy. That was the thing I was saying before that you wouldn't have heard
By
before.
all means, I shall do so.
I love how young Cao Cao looks. I love how crisp the graphics look.
Lord Cao Cao.
Here's Sun Jian, looking awesome.
That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance.
Illustrious, apparently.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility.
As you can see, that lip sync was royally out then. So hopefully these kind of things get fixed for a much smoother, better experience. Because that's the whole point of these games. We want smoother experiences.
No doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone?
I wonder if characters' armors will change. Like, Liu Bei's armor looks kind of like, it looks good, don't get me wrong. Like, he looks really solid. But for this point in time, absolutely it's the correct armor. But by the time we get to near the end of the game, will it be any different? That's something I'd be curious about.
Is to see this through.
Yeah, we want to see it through. Now, what's hilarious, actually, is you get to fast forward, basically, through these cutscenes. So I could have actually skipped that cutscene, but we can actually speed it up, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at it! Look at them go! They're just like... They're just talking, and it's just like... so we'll just say very well. I just like how they're like... It's absolutely amazing. I just find it really funny. They're just like... as they walk. It's just like, quick, let's go!
You must be
Hello!
Look forward.
Yeah, look forward. And I love this bit now. Here he comes. It's like, ha, yes, no. Watch now. So funny.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here.
No.
No.
No. I'm so glad you could skip through all those. It's an absolute nightmare. Battle preparations. So basically, I'm gonna go back to Sun Jianjiang because she was badass, and I absolutely.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng.
Because obviously last time I had Shahudun, so we're gonna actually just play good old Sun Jianjiang. And I figured out how you can actually swap characters. Here, when we start, this is where we now play as well, which is way more convenient. This is where we're playing. So obviously this is how we block, and then this is how we like dodge and all that type of stuff. And then there's other attacks that we can use as well with the RB attack.
We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Charge! I love the graphics. I think the graphics look absolutely phenomenal. To be fair to this game, I think it's really solid. Hello.
Just as expected. We can get behind them.
Assault! Whoa. So using things like assaults, blocks to do counters, there are a lot of things that you can do just basically to save health and things like that. Okay. So I've called the horse in. So obviously, because we're going to have these guys coming in to be like, you know, try and come in, and we're basically just like, haha, no! Because now we can just basically rescue them much faster. Look at that. So we're already doing some cool moves and everything. I've also learned that also just getting the mushu gauge is just so much better.
This appears to be as far as we go. What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces?
Yeah, see? Look at that. I did a counter and we just did more damage, broke his thing. I also learned that basically just the more morale you do, like the higher your morale, the better, essentially. So see where it shows those A's, the C's, and all that? Like the more of those basically we win, the better. So that's just amazing. So, as you can see, we've already taken some people out. There's still some people left over, but he's already taken some damage. I should probably lock on. So there we go. So basically, locking on does help a little bit. So that's another dude that we've taken out. So Liu Bei is actually slowly winning some stuff. Zhang Fei is currently winning, so I have no concerns immediately. So basically that's another battle won. And as you can see, that was a much smoother experience compared to last time, where basically I was just royally struggling. Now those dudes, they're going to get annihilated. There's nothing you can do about that. But basically we can just help out, take out Dong Yu, and basically we're just going to absolutely just decimate here. How about you? And as you can see, he was taken out. Look at that, see? Already we are doing super well. So now we're just going to move to the middle. I'm going to do dash. So dash is something that I've discovered also recently, which is really cool. I do love that. Basically, we don't have enough to swap characters yet. I believe, if I've seen this correct, you actually have to basically have enough so that if once the mushu gauge is full, and look at that, basically we're able to dodge, sweep. By locking on, it's just so much better. So now we got this guy, so just gonna come in.
Typical of Lord Huaxiang. Let's take this opportunity.
And as you can see, I just blocked the attack, barely did anything. So basically they're gonna attack that. But that's fine, because we've now taken this dude out. And now we're just going to move on to the next little fight here. So basically our next fight is this direction. The idea is you want to save as many people as possible during this fight. And when I mean that, I mean like people like Chen Pu and all that, Sun Jian. Basically, it increases not only your morale, but also it helps with strategies, which is also really handy. Yeah, breaking guards, things like that is always handy. I'm trying to get the thing in. So obviously we can, if we wanted, we could do a combined mushu attack, which would be pretty good. So someone's struggling over there. So, but we also got some people struggling here.
Each of them was destined to claim glory.
So Liu Dai sadly died, which kind of rhymed. But there we go. Basically, I'm going to move a little bit closer to the microphone. I'm a little concerned. I don't know, like, this is the thing, like, I don't know what the volume is like. But as you can see, we are slowly slaying. I'm going to go over here because I don't know who's actually, I don't know if it's like Sun Jian who's like, not Sun Jian, Yuan Shao who's actually in the red. So I'm a little concerned who's fighting. So I'm just going to use my dashes here, basically.
Not let any of them come close to the general.
Oh, so it was Dion Way, basically. So I want to try and just get to him. There we go. So we can get some health back. And now let's fight! I should have blocked there. That was my fault. But there we go. Because then we could have countered his attacks. Oops, should have countered. Yeah, see, I blocked there, and now we can just go straight back to attacking. So it's that's the thing, like, yeah, see, look at that. That was the perfect counter, and then we can assault, which will take him out. So there's things like that. That's what's basically perfect at this stage. Oh, so now I can also change characters. So if I press and hold the button, now I can play as Sun Jiangjing for a brief amount of time, which is really cool. So that's really awesome. Okay. And then we can call the character, and then basically we're gonna help Cao Cao out. Basically, we're gonna take out this character.
We'll ensure victory by any means necessary.
The time has come.
And I think automatically they just kind of do this kind of mushu attack kind of thing. So as you can see, the timer is slowly going, and it means that I can't also call my horse, which is a bit of a shame. So as you can see, I can't call my horse or anything. But basically, I'm just gonna run over here, and it's basically until just my mushu runs out. So I'm gonna go over here so that we can start to try and rescue basically Liu Bei and stuff. Because as you can see, their morale is a bit low and we need to get over this. So we're just going to help take out this guy. Yeah, so she's going to do a mushu, and then we're going to swap back to our other character. So really cool mushu attack. It was a really nice sweep, and then we'll swap back. So as you can see, we swap back, and now so I can just assault, and there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I couldn't get there in time to rescue him, which is a bit annoying. So Gongsun Zan is now dead. Okay, so we've taken him out. So as you can see, our morale actually hasn't really increased that much. So basically I'm gonna do a dash. So we're gonna just charge because we need to rescue as many people as possible. So here we go. So I've used the last. Oh, Zhang Fei, you were almost dead. That would have been tragic. That would have been embarrassing.
My thanks.
But we got there just in time, and as you can see, slowly taking some people out. Obviously, there's different things for different bases. So I want to take you out. There we go. They do have the fire arrows on, but we're basically slowly taking them out. So this is fantastic. I'm liking this. We're doing serious damage. Fantastic. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get some more of those. So it's just this military general, essentially. And then once we've taken him out, we're all golden. Zhang Miao, we'll try and rescue him in time if we can.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should.
Yeah, so basically they're gonna call for reinforcements, which is why it's good to have Liu Bei and stuff alive, because now they're alive, we'll be able to basically get that sorted. So yeah, basically now what we want to do is get to the middle here so we can take out this Zhang Xu, and once we've done that we can move on to the next thing. So mug him! As you can see, everyone's kind of swarming him, so there's not a whole lot he's going to be able to do. So we took him out, and that was really nice and easy. So what I'm now going to do is we're going to just move on straight forward.
You are a swift and deadly warrior.
We are a swift and deadly warrior, so we're going to go over here so we can try and take out this thing as quickly as possible. Because this is the next kind of base that we want to take out. And see, like, I've still got all my Din Suns, all that kind of jazz. I should have blocked there. Someone else has also targeted me, which is really annoying. So they're going to move on to Sishui.
Warning! Dong Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Okay, so we've taken him out, so that's a good start. And then this is the other one who's being a pain in the backside. Yeah, so he's being annoying because...
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
Let's take him out. As you can see, the morale has actually in fact increased, which is a really good start. So Sunjian is now moving towards that garrison, which we've now pretty much just conquered. Although there is... Oh, now we've got it. Basically, now we've got it. I am going to pinch some health. I think health was not in this corner. There's a corner basically in one of these. Ah, there it is. So, come on. There we go.
Here for now.
Okay, so they're going to wait here because that's all that sorted. And basically, for Liu Bei, we need to help him get that base. And then once that base is sorted, we'll be all good. So, just charging up ahead so we can try and help out.
Our preparations are complete.
Okay, so Cao Cao's preps are done. Obviously, the ambush ready for Wu is done. So now we're just going to move on ahead, and we're just going to take out this dude real quick. Dong Chen, so there we go. Now we've done that, and as you can see, our morale is way higher now, so we're going to do more damage, which is really good. So these guys are going to start to show up. Obviously, I can't charge at the moment. So here comes Hu Zhen, so as you can see, but now we're here, so we can literally just kick their butts. So, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get there to be backup, and we're just like, no! So that's really cool. And as you can see now, we're going to just do, because obviously we have higher morale, look at that, we're just taking them out real quick. Like, what are these guys going to do? As you can see, barely do anything. I mean, he's dealing damage to me, which is really annoying, because obviously I want as much health as possible for Lu Bu. But, yeah, we basically took him out. And as you can also see, I can swap to Sun Jianjiang if I wanted to, which is really cool. So now we're all going to be starting our charge. So the center is now doing their charge. We're going to do the charge from this side with Guan Yu and stuff, which is really cool. So basically, yeah, Guan Yu and all that, they're all coming.
Stop here. We ain't getting off easy if we charge in there by ourselves.
And here we go. Let's go! Charge! So as you can see now, we are charging in. So let's go, go, go! And while we're here, basically, the idea is... Oh, smokes, they knocked me off my horse. Basically, the idea is I want to get to the other side so that we can basically... Yeah, so now there's basically they're trying to do things. And basically I'm trying to dodge. There we go, nice little dash dodge there, because the reason why is we're now going to charge in. Let's go! So now we're just going to charge in again now, but this time with the Wu forces. So this is it. Charge the enemy! And look at that, morale basically are absolutely insane. We're basically just going to come in and just absolutely rout these guys like crazy. As you can see, we just took them out super quickly. So now basically they're like, oh my goodness, there's like so many things happening, what is going on? And we're just absolutely just slaying as quickly as possible basically. As you can see, we're just taking them out real quick. And that's another one who bites the dust. Now we're going to basically go after Jia Shu after we've taken out that brave general. That brave general is the next thing we got to take out. So as you can see, we have a minute basically. We have to basically take this dude out. Because otherwise he's going to do his attack thing. So now that we've taken him out, that's another officer defeated. Jia Shu was somewhere. Here he is. We're fighting him, and as you can see, he is using chakrams, which I am a little concerned about because he normally uses scythes, which is not basically what his typical weapon of choice is. I challenge you to a duel. Oh wow, I actually took some damage. I didn't realize I was fighting Hua Xiong. I thought I was facing the other dude.
Let's get serious.
So basically, block the attacks, come in. So he's taken out. I'm actually going to grab a horse. We're going to grab some health, and we're going to charge right back. Because yeah, basically we've lost a lot of health, which is basically insane. We did gain a little bit back, but basically I'm not happy with that. So yeah, you guys charge in while I go grab some health real quick, because the Ding Sun should still be there. As far as I can see, they don't actually have a time that they run out of. So now we're just going to charge. So let's go! And now basically we have just a ridiculously high amount of morale. Pretty much just full bar. Charge! Okay, so here's Li Ju, so we're just going to challenge Li Ju. We're just going to try and get in this. We just challenge him. I try not to lose any health, but basically it's hard to do, but basically we're trying to counter him. There we go. Can I break his guard? Yes, I can. So as you can see, I just blocked a load of those attacks and practically broke a lot of his shields. There we go, we took him out. I didn't actually, what's interesting there is I didn't duel him that time. I just fought him like a regular officer, which was pretty funny. You're a really tall dude. Hello. You're like huge. And now comes the fun part where we challenge Lu Bu. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Lu Bu is still ridiculously tough, don't get me wrong. Like, I've literally... But now, basically, we got a good few officers to basically help out. He's still on his horse for, like, 0.2 seconds. Yeah, so now, basically, the idea is just to block a whole load of his attacks instead of just trying to dodge. Basically, just get in there and just try and do as much damage as possible. Oh, mama, that's gonna do a lot. Ow. But basically, now we can just recover. Once I've almost broken enough shields, we'll do the, oh my goodness, that was insane. Yeah, see, he still does a whole lot of damage. By just trying to break as many shields as we possibly can. So as you can see, but we're just absolutely just going mental on him.
It would be more entertaining.
Just gonna use another dim sum while we're at it, and another one. So we got Guan Yu also trying to help me juggle some of his shields. He is absolutely mental right now. And I've had to use quite a lot of my buns already, which is absolutely insane. Let me, I have to use a full heal here. But I did get a nice little counter there. I've almost broke all his shields, which is also a really good thing there. I'm probably going to have to use my my Mushroom Rage soon, because I basically have nothing left. So basically, if he does anything too crazy, we're going to be in trouble. So yeah, basically I'm just juggling here, so we're just trying to solo him. Just gonna block those, break the shield, damn you, flip me. I'm trying to assault him here, there we go. Now basically, I'm gonna go in.
Gotcha.
So now we can do some little bit more cool things here, basically, even though he has his armor, and this should finish him off in style. Yeah, baby! So, as you can see, he's still ridiculously tough, but blocking more, dodging, you know, it's all, like, dodging's pretty decent, but, like, blocking is as you can see, you know, if you can get those moves in and you can get those counters, it's really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And that was basically just 24 minutes, which is really impressive. that I'm actually even doing it that fast.
For the sake of those who believe in me.
But yeah, that was actually really solid. So what I'm going to do is next time I'll probably do another one where we try harder difficulty with Guan Yu as well as our ally. Basically so we can get just a little bit more. But overall, my thoughts on this game, actually real quick, since I didn't really get, chance last time, is I've had a lot of fun playing the demo. I think the demo is a lot of fun. The graphics are really nice. I love the gameplay. It feels very nice, feels fluid. The difficulty is, even though it was easy, that was still quite difficult. Obviously, as you can see, I've mastered a lot more of kind of like the controls and things. I still have room for improvement, but it was a much smoother experience, and that's the thing. I think the penultimate difference, if we're going to try something ridiculous like Hero, I think we're going to have to just get those blocks and everything just perfect, and I don't even think we get HP or anything, which is going to be like as much health or anything back, which is going to be crazy. But I love that kind of like opportunities. I love those kind of things. So I think ultimately it's a very fun game. Like I said with Jiashu, my only concern at the moment is he's using the chakram weapons, which normally uses a scythe. So is weapon cloning a thing in this game? And I really hope it isn't. I mean, it doesn't penultimately matter, since we are playing as the Wanderer, who basically, he only has his one sword. I'm actually curious as well, since like I said, we saw Liu Bei in that one outfit. Are we going to see other things? So like, as we progress through the game, is their armor going to change? Are they going to look older by the time we get to Churber, which I believe is the finale of the game? It's just those kind of things. I'm really curious. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all looks. I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video.